What's up, guys? Dustin McDangles back here with another video. This is the NHL Be a Pro series number 14 for Dustin McDangle, guys. And so far, it has been quite an interesting second season with the Dallas Stars, as we were ultimately sent down earlier in the season to the AHL team. And we were able to score a bunch of points in the AHL level to come back to the NHL. But if you missed those videos, be sure to check them out. I'll leave a card for the last video in the top right-hand corner right now. And without further ado, guys, before we even do anything in today's episode, be sure to go check out my channel update video as well, just to see what is really changing along with the channel. I know it is a new week, so I hope you guys had an awesome 4th of July. So without further ado, we're going to get into this massive game against first place Minnesota Wild right now. And before we even get into the game, guys, like I was talking about last episode, hoping for us to move up the lineup, we have actually been put on the third line. As you can see here, we are moving you up to the third line forward, to the third forward line. Man, jumbling my words. So that is some good news, guys. So hopefully we'll have some more shifts and even more goals. So let's get into it right now. We are with Derek, Stefan, and I'm not too sure who our winger is along with us, Johansson, I believe, as we call for the puck. Dustin, get a look back door to Stefan, to Johansson. Puck is in front. Big scramble as we look to get back into the zone. Ooh, we were looking for a nice little backhand overstep, unable to connect as Dustin with the puck back through the zone. We get a nice evasion. Dustin gonna go far side on Dubnyk, and he's unable to make the save as we look to have a good first shift, and it looks like we've done so. This first period is we are on the power play for the opportunity against the Minnesota Wild. So far, no goals have been scored as Tyler Seguin gonna give us the one-timer shot. That was Radulov who'll end up scoring the goal. We might even get an assist on the play as that puck directed off the goaltender into the corner for the defenseman stepping up. I believe it was either Petrie or Heiskanen, finding the backdoor play, or not backdoor, I should say, the slot play to Radulov, who will throw that into the back of the net. We might get an assist on this play. I'm not too sure. As you can see, our shot goes off of Dubnyk into the end boards as Petrie will step up, find Radulov in the highest slot, and he will bury that low blocker side. And we do get the assist, guys, so that's good stuff. Strength here with Derek, Stefan, and Marcus Johansson. Stefan wins it. We call for the one-timer. Dustin takes a nice one-timer effort, and Dubnyk is able to make the stop on the play, guys. What an absolute save that was from Dubnyk to keep us out of the back of the net. Looking for something. Dustin sort of weaving down low. We're in the slot. Dustin has some time. Dustin's going to rip a slap shot. And that's actually blocked by Dubnyk into his glove for yet again another offensive zone faceoff here. Big turnover by Johansson as we are off to the races. Going to call for that puck high. Dustin going to take a slap shot on Dubnyk. And he comes up big with the save as we put an absolute laser on target. Dustin off to the races here. Dustin going to take that shot. And Dustin gets an absolute snipe on Dubnyk this time. High glove side, as Dustin normally does, for his 4th goal of the season. First of the episode, guys. Near the end of our shift, used the defenseman as the screen, went short side and nips Dubnyk high upstairs. So we chuck our stick in gratification for finally scoring a goal this episode. Had plenty of chances to do so earlier in the game, but we finally beat Dubnyk high glove side for the 2-0 lead here in the second period. Guys, we are actually up 2-0 still, as we are on the penalty kill opportunity. Dustin gonna beat the opposing team down to the puck. We find Stefan in front, and Derek Stefan puts the puck into the back of the net on the penalty kill. What an absolute hustle effort from us to beat the defenseman to the puck. We're able to wheel around the back of the net to find Stefan in front in the low slot, who slides that past Dubnyk into the back of the net for the 3-goal lead, and nothing is sweeter than getting a goal on the penalty kill as we look to kill off the rest of this penalty. Hopefully Sagan can win this and we can finally get our first one-timer goal of the series. Dustin with a slap shot. Just misses high and wide. Radulov with the tip. And that is yet again another goal for the Dallas Stars. Up 4-0 now on the Minnesota Wild. It was actually on my miss of the one-timer effort. We're not going to get a secondary assist on the play, but we are able to go up another goal and get a plus on the play. Klingberg, who found Radulov, tipped by Tyler Sagan. We would be the third assist if there was such a thing, but there's not. So we're going to keep buzzing here in the third period and hope for some more chances in this game. By us, Johansson going to take a shot, unable to connect as Hartman will move the puck up to Manil. I don't know his name. I don't know how to say his name. So we get a nice big hit on him that time. And they're actually going to call a penalty on us as Jonathan Greenway going to fight us now. I don't know what I did to deserve this fight as we look for the uppercut there. This is actually a big tilt right now, guys, as we got to get some punches in there on Greenway. He's a much bigger opponent as we're throwing some haymakers in on him, and we are able to take him down on the play. That will get our team play up for sure, guys, but honestly was not even looking to fight. I thought it was a clean hit. Might not have been a clean hit. It might have been from behind a little bit. And Greenway steps in to sort of make up for that hit, and we're able to take out the trash, and that'll actually end the game, guys, as we will get into the simulation right now. After a big win against the Minnesota Wild, we will go ahead and simulate through these games with the St. Louis Blues, Washington Capitals, and the Winnipeg Jets. Hopefully we'll be able to do well in this simulation as we are able to continue our winning ways against the St. Louis Blues. Can we do it against the Capitals? We are able to do so as the boys are starting to put together a good sort of movement here, as against the Jets at home, we're able to get the win once again against a top division opponent. So we will actually end the episode on this game against the Florida Panthers away from home. A nice little November Florida trip. Let's try and get in there and come away with the victory. Buzzing up the ice, we're looking at our goalie going to take a shot. And he's actually able to make the big save as we get a nice hit on Ekblad. Unable to take him down. We got to get back into the play here as they look to go in the middle. Big block by Heiskanen. Oh, that's unlucky, as Heiskanen, able to block that first shot, is unable to corral it, as Brock McGinn able to slot home the rebound on the play. And the Panthers go up 1-0 here on their power play. Very unlucky stuff there, as Joe Pavelski will walk out of the box. And yeah, it is what it is. They score off the rebound. We're just going to have to try and make up for it in the rest of this period. Looking for another shot on target, unable to connect as we work to break the puck out. Niskanen buzzing through the zone is going to find us high. Dustin going to take a shot, and Dustin will go high glove side for his classic top corner cheese goal, guys. What an absolute snipe by Dustin that was. Niskanen found us high in the high slot, and we're able to rip that upstairs quickly able to elevate that and beat the goalie. I'm not too sure who their goalie is, but as you can see there, Dustin getting a nice shot on target, burying that puck into the back of the net for the tying goal here in the first period. We're moving through the zone. Oh, we were looking for that high slot pass as Noel Achari able to pick it off. I'm going to go for the big hit, unable to do it, and Matt Calvert able to move the puck up. Johansson was. Dustin going to take that first shot, glove side again! And we beat him once again on that glove side Toey pull shot. What an absolute rip that was. 2 goals in the same shift, guys. 6th of the season. And what an absolute nip it was. What a nice shot and what a nice goal as we beat Nielsen on the play. Nice little Toey pull, as it looks like Dustin, his staple shot is that Toey pull to get the goalie looking like it's going down, but we elevate that puck upstairs for our second goal of the game. And Klingberg able to ice that puck down. Where's Stefan going? Does he not know I'm already down there as I take a run at Keith Yandel once again, absolutely blowing him up on the play as Barkov able to get a nice little Toey pull of his own off the post and into the back of the net to bring the Florida Panthers within 1 goal. Probably shouldn't have stepped there for the big hit, as that opens up a nice little slot for Barkov to score that goal, but saw the hit, went for it, and it is what it is. We are now only up by 1 goal. As you can see the replay here, Huberdeau finds Barkov, who Stefan honestly should have been on, and he slots that into the back of the net past Ben Bishop for the goal. And there's the replay once again. Bishop didn't really get set, and that's a goal for the Panthers. We end up losing that game, guys, 4-3. That's some crazy stuff, as Dustin actually has a performance, a really good performance in a while, as this episode has been pretty good for us, but things just didn't turn out for the best for the Dallas Stars. We finally lose a game, but Dustin walks away with the first star of the game. So we'll get into team stats, team standings, and close out this video. Looking at the team stats here, Tyler Seguin still in first place with 31 points, 16 goals, 15 assists. As you can actually see down at the bottom of the screen, Dustin McDangles, 17 games played, 6 goals, 6 assists for 12 points. We are actually a +7 as well. The team overall this year feels a lot better, and hopefully after this episode we might even move up to the second line, bumping down either Guniarov or I don't know who else would be ahead of us, but that's good stuff coming from Dustin in this episode, so hopefully we'll be able to move up again in the next episode. But let's get over to the team stats and close out this video. Looking at the team stats, guys, we actually are able to close the gap to the top 2 teams, as we actually beat them in this episode, both the Minnesota Wild and Winnipeg Jets. We have 34 points, which gives us decent breathing room to the wild card spot, a full 8 points as we look at the Western Conference as a whole, and we have moved up from 5th to 4th, as there is a 3-way tie, 4th through 6th. All teams have 34 points, but I don't know what the tiebreaker is, but we have some breathing room to that second wild card spot, guys. 8 points, so that is good news moving forward. Hopefully we don't get injured, knock on wood, as things are looking pretty good for Dustin, as we are making a comeback here in the NHL after being sent down earlier in the season and from the injuries in season 1. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I know I had a ton of fun making this video for you guys. Be sure to check in with Wednesday's video to see how things are going with Dustin and the Dallas Stars. But that's going to be it, guys. I hope you have an awesome day, and as always, stay Dustin.